Hello, my beautiful creatures. Today I am doing Get Ready With Me makeup tutorial birthday edition. Today is not my birthday. The day I'm filming this is the day before. It's the 16th. My birthday is tomorrow, December 17th. But I'm going out tonight with my sister and her fiance and my husband. So I gotta do my makeup. And I figured I would film this so that I could put it up for my birthday. Hold on, I gotta let my cat in. Okay, sorry. So, hopefully this is better lighting than what my last makeup tutorial was. I'm filming while it's still daylight in front of the big glass window, but it's bad angle, so excuse this. And excuse the cat above my head. She just wants to know what's going on. So yeah, I'm actually going to be streaming live on Instagram. See, there you guys are. While I do this. So if you see me look at a different viewfinder, that's why. So let me get my Instagram people in on this. Hey guys, so I am doing a live Get Ready With Me birthday edition makeup tutorial while I also film it for YouTube. So there you guys are, getting filmed for YouTube. And Moody has decided that she wants to sit here while we do this. So if you see me looking in two different directions, it's because one, I'm filming for YouTube, and two, I'm looking at you guys. Today is not my birthday. Tomorrow, December 17th, is actually my birthday, but I'm going out with my sister and her fiance tonight, so I gotta do my makeup. And I wanted to straighten my hair before I did my makeup so I wasn't melting my face off, but that's not gonna happen. I needed daylight, so let's just get to it. First thing I do is put on a headband to get all of my lion mane out of the way. And I've said this on my YouTube channel before when I've done makeup stuff. I'm not claiming to be any type of good at makeup. This is just what I do that works for me. And I'm sorry, Instagram, that the lighting is so horrendous. But it's just, I don't know. My camera maybe? My phone? I wonder if I put you in a different position, if this would help. Not really. Okay, that's a little better. Anyway, so first thing I'm going to start with is moisturizer. And this is the moisturizer that I use currently. It is Juice Beauty Organic Solution Green Apple Age Defying Moisturizer. Not that I need to use it for wrinkles and age purposes, but it's just what I have at the moment, so it's what I'm going to use. Sorry if this is a little long. It takes me a while to do my makeup. And I'm gross and I'm using my hands, which probably isn't helping anything out, but you do what you gotta do. See, like I said, I am not a professional when it comes to this. And even like when I touch my skin, it gets like super pink in my cheeks and in my nose and in my chin. So I'm gonna look like a freaking strawberry, but that's okay. What are you gonna do about it? Alright. I don't have my mirror with me. I hate these angles. It makes me look like I've got like 7 chins, but I don't. It's just the angle, I promise. So I need to use my mirror from one of my makeup palettes to do this, because I've moved all my stuff to the other side. Alright, now that moisturizer is in and has set, I'm going to use my primer, which I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And again, I'm gross and I use my hands, so sue me, but don't really. Thanks. I'm glad you like it so far. I promise I'm really not that interesting, but I'm glad somebody's watching. So once I get the primer in, I just let it soak in for a little bit. Yes, Rebecca makeup. Like I was telling people before you came in, I'm not good at makeup. I do what works for me, so I'm sharing with everyone. Yay! And I feel like I'm gonna get my whole face done and show you guys this, and then we're supposed to be getting a super big snowstorm tonight, like 8 to 12 inches between sometime, anytime now, and tomorrow. And I feel like I'm not going to be able to go out for my birthday dinner with my sister tonight. We already had to cancel my birthday plans for tomorrow. So that stinks, because like it was the first year I was actually going to be able to do anything on my birthday, because it was on a Saturday and on my Saturday off. But had to cancel, which stinks, but it happens. So I hope I don't have to cancel my birthday dinner with my sister tonight. Alright. Next I do foundation, which I'm using the Simply Ageless 2-in-1 with Olay. Because I have really dry skin. Hold on, let me find my beauty blender. With 2 cats running around, it's like I'm surprised they haven't eaten the beauty blenders yet. Thank you for the happy early birthday. I appreciate it. So what I do is I get Beauty Blender damp, and then I put on my face a few dots of where I want it. I usually try and avoid my forehead just because it's like, it's really dry, and even with moisturizer and stuff, it flakes a lot. So I just don't even try to cover that. And then you beat the crap out of your face. And this is like the most time-consuming part to me, is making sure it's all blended in and you don't look like a birthday cake. Anyone else have that problem? I feel like no matter what I do, I always look like a birthday cake. And I'm so pale in real life, I can never find a foundation that is pale enough for me. Like, I have the palest foundation in this, and like as I wear it, it makes me look more orange, which is not a good time, but it's the best one I've found without looking like an orange right away. So and I've been breaking out a lot lately, and this helps cover it. And then I'll do also concealer like over the big stuff. But mainly I just want it so my cheeks aren't as red, and around my nose, because those are the biggest problem areas. Thank you. Alright. I probably didn't blend it into my neck well enough, but we're going to move on. Alright. So, after foundation, then I get out, I have this drawer thing set up. I'll show you Instagram real fast. This is all my makeup, and I have it set up by drawers. So like, this is hair stuff, this is mascara, eyeliner, and eyebrows. This is eyeshadows. This is cheeks and skin, and like highlighters, bronzers, foundations, BB creams, so on and so forth. This is all my lip stuff. And then this is just other random skin stuff like toner, masks, age wrinkle cream, stuff like that. So it's kind of a big collection. Alright, let me put caps on stuff. Like I said, this is probably going to take a while, so feel free to come and go as you please. I can only imagine how long this is going to be when I put it on YouTube. Probably like 30 minutes. What was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. So, I'm going to get my setting powder out and ready. And this is what it is. It's Your Minerals Sweden. That's what I use, but I'm almost out. And I just get some in the cap, which is what I'm doing now. Because because I'm going to use concealer to prime under my eyes and to prime my lids. And maybe in a few spots that I think are still a little too red. So, under my eyes, I just do it in a V shape. Like this. And then on top of my lid. I have very thin, very pale skin up there, so you could see like all of the veins, and it's kind of creepy and gross. But whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna get the smaller end damp now and use that to beat the crap out of my eyes and blend. So I try to work it up as close to my eyebrow as possible without actually going into my eyebrow, because then it gets weird. So I don't want my eyebrows to be weird. And then I try to blend as well as I can underneath so it doesn't look like I have a mask on, but I will use like bronzer and stuff later to fix that. I hate doing right here because like it gets so dry and I could tell right away that it's just gross. And my eyes are like so deep inset that I have these things, but it's not like bags, it's just like my skin is so inset here that it looks weird. Alright, once you do that, take the bigger end, dip it into the setting powder, and I just let it sit on the area around my face for a little bit so that what I just put on my eyes won't crease. And then once that sits there, I'll get some more out for later. No matter what I do, these bangs are always in the way. Alright, so then you just brush whatever excess setting powder away from your eyes. Alright, so there's the base from my face. I could still see some pimply things, but can't be perfect. Alright. Next, I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I forget what order you're supposed to do it in, if you're supposed to do the darker crease color first or the lighter crease color first, but I always do the lighter crease color first. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to use my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette because it's my favorite palette. Oh no. And these are what the colors look like here. Let me cover that. That's what the colors look like. And I'm probably going to do the more purplies just because I like those better. So we're going to go with Cove first, which is this color right here. And you're going to work that into your crease. I like to work it the lighter color a little bit above and a little bit below for a little bit more dramatic eye. So like I'll bring it up to the bone right here. My problem is I can never get the other eye to look as good as the first eye. You know, like one of the sides of your face, it always looks better. Even if you think you did the same exact thing. It's just like if you don't have a perfectly symmetrical face, and I mean, who does really? You don't get the same effect on both sides doing the same exact thing. So you have to play around a little bit on one side. One of my friends who did my makeup for my wedding said she does hair makeup, and she's like, we're just naturally born with like one side that's more like what they call is more masculine. So it's like more structured, and it makes stuff look different when you're trying to like do makeup and stuff, because it's like one side, some of your features are a little more pronounced. So in turn that makes stuff look a little different, which is kind of annoying. But what are you gonna do? Alright, I'm almost done. This is the side that is the pain in the ass for me. Excuse my language. Alright. Oh, see, I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna do it darker on this side, and then I'm gonna look like a freaking clown. Whatever. Good enough, good enough. Alright. Next color is my darker crease color. And that's gonna be this one, which is Wave. And it's like a purple. So clean off the brush I just used. And then I'm going to use it strictly in the crease as much as I can without putting it out anywhere else, so that it makes the crease a little deeper. Okay, that one's good. What I really wanted for my birthday was MAC Fix Plus, because I've never used it, and when I watch tutorials of people using it, it looks like it works wonders for them, and I think that's what I need in my life, but I honestly don't think that that's one of the things I will be getting, so that's okay. I'll get it myself one day eventually. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to do the outer V of my eye, not with this brush, the other side of this brush. With the darkest color using this brush, and using this color right here, and that's Abyss. And then I just like dab it in the outer V of my eyelid. I had to find which one I was using for a second. I almost put the wrong color in. That would have been bad. Alright. Cool. And then, with this floofy end of the brush, I'm just going to use my lid color, which I'm going to use Seashell, which is this pinky purple right here. And I'm just going to pat to get the color onto my brush, and then I'm going to pat it onto my eyelids. And this one's more of a shimmery color, not too shimmery, but just enough to give you something. Hello, Dakota. So yeah, that's what that's gonna look like. Alright. And now the last thing I do, which I do after eyebrows, is put neutral right above this color and right under my eyebrows, to give it a little bit of a highlight. So I'll do eyebrows first. Let me find my brush. This is my brush. I am teaching you how I do my makeup, which is not all that exciting, but oh well. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I bet you I'm not gonna find it, but I found it. Alright, so what I use for my eyebrows is this Trio powder, and I use the lightest one because obviously I'm pale. Thanks, but it's a special occasion, so I'm doing my makeup. And then I use this spoolie brush to just tame whatever loose things there are. So I'll do that first with the spoolie brush and kind of get them in the shape that I don't what? I'm not putting makeup away, sorry. It's something I like to do for myself for special occasions. So I will be doing that. Then you just brush the powder in where you want it to fill it in. The people that are going to watch this on YouTube are going to be so confused by me replying to people's comments on the live stream on Instagram. But that's okay. Alright, so first one done. And for some reason, this side is thinner than this side, so it just takes a little bit more powder. Well, thank you for watching anyway. Alright, so that is done, which means I can do my neutral color underneath my brow line, which I'm still going to use the Rainforest of the Sea palette, and I'm going to use this one, which is Sand. So I'm old enough. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I am going to be a quarter of a century old, so figure that one out. Anyway. And I hate using these brushes, but I use them just for this purpose alone. And you just run it right under your brow line, and kind of blend it in with the top color from your crease. You're 16? Because I'm not 16. And that's what it looks like. I don't know. No, I'm not 16. If a century is 100 years, I'm a quarter of that. There you go. Yep, I am turning 25 tomorrow. Alright, moving on to eyeliner. I'm going to use pencil liner. I use the Milani True Black, which is my favorite. I have been using liquid eyeliner pens, and I also use gel eyeliner for the top of my lids, but I've run out, so I'm stuck with, well, that's unfortunate because I'm married. Sorry to tell you that. But yeah, I'm going to use pencil in my tear line underneath and then the tear line also above. Alright, I'm not even going to respond to that because that's obnoxious. Oh, the one bad thing about using pencil liner is getting shavings in your eye, because that feels really good. Okay, as long as you're playing around. Still not appropriate, but that's okay. Also, pencil smudges a lot more, so you gotta be really careful with that. And like, I know I have really small eyes, and when you line underneath, it makes them look smaller, but I don't care. I was bullied a lot in middle school, and mostly by guys, but by girls too, and I had this one in particular, who told me that my eyes, it looked like I had no eyes because I always lined the bottom of my eyes and they were so small, and she's like, you look ridiculous, you should never do that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do what makes me happy. This is not your life, this is my life. So, screw you, bullies. Alright. Now that the eyeliner is done, it's time for mascara, because your face is not complete until you have mascara. Usually I like the Too Faced better than Sex mascara, but I don't know where mine is currently, so I will be using the Roller Lashes by Benefit Cosmetics. And I used to use a lash curler, but it started pulling my lashes out, so I just work it into my lashes with the wand. And it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you get a spidery look, sometimes you don't. I don't care, either way is fine. Woo! I almost just poked my eye out. Another thing that I was always told was, you should never put mascara on your bottom lashes. Okay, that's nice for you, whoever you are. I personally like how it looks. So, like I said before, I'm gonna do what I want to do. It's not your life, it's my life, and I'm the one who has to deal with the consequences of my actions. Unless it directly affects somebody else, you should never care what other people think that you should do or not. But obviously, if it affects somebody else's life, that's a different story. But my makeup affects nobody else's life, so. Alright. Last one. I'm so excited though. I know I'm gonna say this and then it's gonna start snowing, but it said it was supposed to start snowing around like 1, and it is past 1 now, and there is still no snow, so I'm hoping that's a good sign and that I could still go to my birthday dinner with my sister tonight, because I absolutely hate when plans have to get canceled, especially when it revolves around birthdays. I'm one of those people that like gets super excited about birthdays every year. Like, no matter how old I am, I will always thank you. It's actually tomorrow, but my sister can't make it tomorrow, so we're going out tonight. But thank you in advance. But like, I will always celebrate my birthday and be excited about it no matter how old I am. And everyone's like, you say that now because you're so young. No, that's how I'll feel forever. So that's just the type of person I am. I get it. Oh. Ew. My cat's throwing up over there. Anyway. Alright. Time for lips. I don't really want to do a color, so I'm going to just do this balm. It's one of those like samples. It's Lolly Balm by Benefit Cosmetics, and it's got a little bit of a pink tint to it. So my lips are always dry in the winter too. So it just has a little pinkish purple tint to it without being a full-on pigment, which is what I like, because if I put actual lipstick on, it tends to dry out my lips, and with it being so cold here, that is not something that I need in my life. Woohoo! Alright. I am not going to use bronzer tonight because I'm already super freaking pale, and the bronzers I have are for summer. So the only other thing I'm going to use is highlighter, because I like to look like a frosted donut. So I've used it so much you could barely see it now, but my favorite is the Ofra Blush Stripes Illuminating thing, and it has like a little mirror in it too, but this is what it looks like. So cute. And I just swirl it in everything, and then I just get the very tops of my cheeks. Frosted donut life. Woo! Okay. Then a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. Woohoo! Okay. Last thing I do is take a clean kabuki brush, like this one, and I just kind of go over my whole face, dust off any loose whatevers, and I do it in a light circular motion, because you don't want to like aggravate your skin or have anything like flake up that you don't want flaked up. At this point I would use a makeup setting spray, but that's all the way upstairs and I don't feel like using it. But yeah, so this is how my birthday makeup turned out. Just really neutral and light. Yeah. So, alright guys, that got really freaking weird. Sorry, this is gonna be a really long video, and there's some little boys trying to holla at your girl. So that's probably what, if you like heard me responding to what people were saying on live stream, that's what was going on. It's just so annoying. It's like, okay, seriously, what did your parents teach you? But anyway, this is the end result of my makeup. I hope you like it. I can't decide if I want to straighten my hair or just leave it. I'm just trying to get it healthy again, so I might just leave it like this, ow, for dinner tonight, and maybe do something with my bangs. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and it's my birthday! Yeah! Well, not while I'm filming this, like I said, but when you're watching this, it's my birthday! Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!